Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Dr. Tanveer Ahmed. This is practical number 10 of livestock feed resources and forage conservation. This practical is about calculation of nutrient requirement of dairy cattle. The objective is to calculate a nutrient balance for a dairy cow. In the previous practical we did the same practice by using NRC table, but in this practical we will use the NRC table, but we will do calculations where the exact body weight is not listed in the table. Like if our animal is having 370 kg of body weight, then how we can do calculation. Second, if the milk fat content is not listed in the table, then how we can do calculation. Like if the milk fat content is 3.8%, which is not listed in the table, then how we can do calculation. So why we are practicing this? The reason being, when we formulate a diet on the basis of feeding standards or listing of listed values in the table, they are the average values, and if we use those values, the animal will not be able to attain its maximum body weight, will not be able to perform its maximum. So that's why we have to calculate accordingly, so that we can feed better to the animals. If we go for a deficient intake or excess intake, both are not good for animal health or economic point of view. This is NRC table. Here you can see the values they are given for 400, 450 and 500 kg of animal. It means if animal body weight is 420 kg, we cannot directly use this table. Similarly, the milk fat contents, they are given for 3 and 3.5% butter fat, and then for 4 and then 4.5. Again, we cannot able to determine the nutrient requirement if our animal is producing 3.2 or 3.8 like this amount of butter fat. So that we have to do calculations. How we can do? So this is our practical objective. So this is the way how we can calculate. Now look at this. If we want to calculate about the nutrient requirement for maintenance, like if we want to calculate net energy for lactation requirement for maintenance, then the simple way is to use this figure. This figure mean 80 kilocalories per kg metabolic body weight. It means if animal body weight is 1 kg, then simply that animal require 80 kilocalories of energy. So this value also includes 10% of the activity allowance. So for 400 kg animal, we can calculate the metabolic weight, that would become 89.44. Now how we can calculate the metabolic body weight? The metabolic body weight simply can be calculated by using this formula. Like this formula is body weight raised to power 0.75. Like if the animal body weight is 400 kg, then it can be written as this. Simply take the log of 400 and then multiply that value with 0.75 and then take anti-log. In this way we can calculate the metabolic body weight. So like for 400 kg, if we do the same procedure, we get a value of 89.44 kg. So this is the metabolic body weight of our animal. So for 400 kg, the metabolic body weight is 89.44. So simply multiply this value with 80 kilocalories, then we will get the amount of kilocalories, and if we convert it into megacalorie, so it is 7.15 megacalorie of maintenance energy requirement in the form of net energy for lactation. So this value is same in the table that we have calculated. So it means the tabulated value or the value which we have calculated by using the figure, both are identical. In the same way, we can calculate net energy for lactation requirement for pregnancy. They can be calculated by two different ways. The one way is to simply get a 30% higher value for the maintenance. Like if animal required 8 kilocalories of energy, so you have to add 30% more into that. 30% of 8 is 2.4, so that animal will require 8 plus 2.4 kilocalories of the energy. Or we can calculate by using this value 24 kilocalories of net energy per kg of the metabolic body weight. So for maintenance we have calculated, and then for pregnancy now we have calculated. So sum up these two values, we will get the total amount of energy required by the animal for maintenance as well as for the pregnancy. For the calculation of net energy requirement for milk, we can use the formula, or we simply can take this value 0.74 megacalorie per kg for 4% fat corrected milk. So if our animal is producing a milk with less than 4% butter fat or more than 4% butter fat, then we can use this formula. This formula is 0.4 m, where m is the quantity of milk, plus 15 f, where f is the quantity of milk fat. So this formula will give us the quantity of milk produced by an animal with 4% butter fat. So for any amount of milk fat produced by an animal, we can convert it into 4% butter fat, and then by using the value of 0.74 megacalorie per kg of 4% butter fat milk, we can calculate the amount of energy required by that animal. So this is the summary of that I have calculated from the NRC table, so that you can formulate for any amount of milk produced, for any amount of butter fat in the milk, or for any kg of the body weight. Like here I have given the example of 500 kg animal require 8.46 megacalories of net energy, 364 gram of Cp, 20 gram of calcium and 14 gram of phosphorus. So if there is an increase of 100 kg of body weight gain, the animal will require 1.24 megacalorie of net energy. For maintenance, it requires 44 gram protein, 4 gram calcium and 3 gram phosphorus. So simply you have to add this value to get the nutrient requirement for 600 kg body weight animal, or you have to subtract this value and then you will get the value of 400 kg. And for each 10 or 20 kg, you can simply multiply, you can simply divide this figure or multiply this figure according to increase or decrease in the body weight. For pregnant animal, add 30% extra any value, and for protein simply multiply the maintenance value with 2.71. We have already did calculation for 4% fat corrected milk. So for simply you don't need to go for this 0.5 FCM value. You simply convert the milk into 4% butter fat and do the calculation. So these are not available in the feeding standards table or else. So this is what I have did for your practical class, so that you can do your calculation whenever you feel difficulty or you do not have the feeding standard with you. So just to give you more idea, here is an example of 500 kg body weight animal with 15 liter of milk production and 3.5% butter fat. I have taken the value directly from the table. For 500 kg body weight animal, 8.46 and 0.364, they are available from the table. And similarly for 15 liter of milk production with 3.5% butter fat, these values they are available directly from the table. So you can put over the value and then multiply this 0.69 with the quantity of milk to get the total amount of energy required and then total amount of protein required by the animal. This is a very easy way to do the calculation, because these values they are available in the table, and you can simply multiply with the quantity of milk and then sum up these two values, then you get the nutrient balance or the nutrient requirement for that animal for energy, and 1.624 kg for milk production. But when animal is producing some different quantity of butter fat, then definitely it could be difficult for you. I have did the calculation for this same animal by converting the milk on 4% butter fat, here given in red. So for 4% butter fat calculations, we use the same formula. 0.4 m is the quantity of milk, that is 15 kg. So 0.4 multiplied by 15 plus 15 into f is the quantity of milk fat produced by the animal. Sum of these values, we get 13.87. This 13.87 is the quantity of milk produced by our animal with 4% butter fat. So how I get this value? Because this animal contain 3.5% of butter fat. So you don't have to write the percent of butter fat, you have to convert that percent into kg. So I have converted on the amount of milk produced, like 100 gram milk contain 3.5 and 1 kg milk contain 35 gram, and 1 kg value that I have taken because this animal is producing 15 kg of milk. So I have multiplied this 15 with 35 to get a value of 525 gram, or it can be converted into kg 0.525 because we are taking the value in kg. Then we put value over here, we get 13.87. So this is the quantity of milk. Now this quantity of milk should be multiplied with the value of energy required for 1 liter of milk production with 4% butter fat, that is 0.74. So 0.74 into quantity of milk. Do not write 15 because we have converted milk on 4%. Now the quantity of milk is 13.875. Then this 13.87 is multiplied with 90 gram of protein, and we get value of 1.25. So now by summing up these two values, 8.46 and 10.26, we have 8.724, and for protein we have 1.624. If you just remember the previous table where we have taken the values, that is 18.81 and 1.624. These calculations were done by directly taking the value from the table. So if you look at after conversion, there is a little difference in the value, 8.7 or 8.8, 1.61 or 1.62. It means either we use the table or we use the way that I have developed. We almost have the same value for our animal, and there is a little difference in the actual given values in the table and that we have calculated. So in this way you can do calculation for any weight, any quantity, any amount of butter fat in a milk. This is your take home question as well as an example, because I did the calculation for this animal on megajoule basis, but you will have to calculate on net energy for lactation value basis. 550 kg animal, 7 months of pregnancy, 10 liter milk production with 3.6% butter fat. Do not take value from the table as such, rather you will have to do the calculation as I have mentioned in this practical, and after completing the calculation, then you will compare it by taking direct value from the table. So this is your take home question, and you will have to perform this exercise on your practical notebook.